Welcome back, y'all. Today we have something special going on. We're going to be making a beat using only sounds that I can record. Pretty much all the sounds that we're going to be recording and creating are going to be from my apartment space over here inside of my room. But I'm also going to be going outside. As a producer, I know, insane, touching grass, going outside, and I think I'm going to just try and record some textures, so like birds. Probably going to go by the river, try and record some of that. And you guys will be able to see if we can make a great beat, a good beat, any beat with sounds that we only record. Let's get into it. Alright, so first here are all the instruments that I collected that we will be recording with. Number one, we got my coffee mug. Probably seen this in a few videos before. Some gum. Got some jewelry. I think anything metal is actually really good to record with. We got a spray bottle. This has alcohol in it. A sandstone hook that I got when I was like 8 years old. A tiny amount of salt in a salt shaker. Car keys. A book that I'm reading, The War of Art. A basketball. And then a banana. This is an old ass banana too. I gotta eat this today. If you couldn't notice already, I have no clue what the I'm doing. So we're just gonna start recording here. Got FL Studio open and Edison ready. I also have this guitar too. So that should make it a little bit easier, but I don't want to make it too easy with the guitar. I sprayed that right onto my mic. Jesus. Oh my god, that is strong. I want to do that same thing with the book. I don't know how I'm going to use this. Alright, time for the basketball. We're getting experimental here. That made no noise at all. Alright, now I'm going to record my guitar. I'm going to have to tune this thing first, though. Alright, so now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recording my actual voice to incorporate that into the beat as well. Alright, let's get some boxes in. Hi. Ha. Do. I want to try to do like a tongue roll. That one was good. Success! Alright, so the last thing that I'm going to be recording is going to be outside. I'm going to try and record some textures, maybe some birds going down by the river, trying to record some of that. So come along with me and let's go do that. Alright, y'all, we are here, but let's get out there and record some textures, just record anything that we think is going to be interesting. Alright, found a cool spot here. I really like this spot because there's a bunch of waves, so it's kind of like I'm by the ocean, but I'm not. I've also been trying to find some birds, but I cannot find any birds. Alright, so I somehow could not hear any damn birds, even though I was outside. But that's okay because I actually went to the river like a couple weeks ago, and then I did record a texture of some birds. Now that we have a bunch of textures to go through, I think we're going to be complete for making the beat. Alright, y'all, we're back, and we have all of our clips here. I did the duty of skipping the part where I export everything, and now we have everything that we recorded. This long stuff here is the texture. I need to modify the sounds that I'm going to be using for the melodies. This by itself, I can't use that as a melody. So one thing that you can do is just edit it in pitch corrector and then center it all the way. When you center it, it's just going to stay on one note or the note that is closest to, and it's not going to be playing in between two notes. And then what you can do is edit an audio editor, go to the magnet tool here, and then go to snap to zero crossing, zoom in, and then highlight a section, and keep this on infinite, by the way. Now let's say we just want that right there. Go to set loop. We'll just drag this into our channel rack. And if we play this with chords, now that sounds a lot better if we play chords like that. And I actually just did that with the 3 sounds that I recorded with my voice. Now moving on to the guitars. You hear that? Hear that white noise in the back, that crackling? I don't really want that, so I'm going to put on this VST right here. This is called NS1 stereo. It's just a denoiser, gets rid of that annoying white noise that you hear in the background when you record stuff. Consolidate this. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, it would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribed. That in turn just helps me make more of these videos just like this one. Alright, and I'm pretty sure now we can actually start to make the beat. quantize this by beat. I'm gonna clone this. Just put this on input. We're just gonna have to. Then I'm gonna do Alt A. Hold up! I want to have portamento on it, but I don't really know how to do that. Oh, here it is. Hold up. Oh. Alright, let's come in with the guitar. Last melody is just gonna be like a strum up with the guitar. It sounds cool together, but it sounds very like digital and robotic and just kind of like weird. So what I want to do is I want to add effect VSTs to this to make it sound a whole lot better, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want it to like, you know, kind of take away the whole purpose of creating sounds with just the environment around you. I do want to make them sound better, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm going to do. However, we're going to have to do that tomorrow because it is late, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. Alright y'all, it is the next day, and I know I said that I wouldn't be adding too many effect VSTs to change up the sounds because I wanted to be authentic. I lied. Before recording, I added a bunch of different effect VSTs because I figured if I'm gonna make a beat using only sounds that I can record, I wanna, you know, make it sound as best as I can, and as long as I only stick to effect VSTs, then that's perfectly okay. I pretty much routed all of the different sounds that I made to a track, and then I added stuff like RC20, a lot of different instances of thermal, some dirt here, Valhalla vintage verb. Now in total, I'm just gonna play this loop how it sounds, and you guys can see how much better it sounds. This is the most crucial part. This is where like we have a solid melody, but I can't screw up the drums. I'm gonna route the kick to a channel, and then we're gonna add this VST kick shaper. Oh my, that immediately changed. I also have this other kick sound. Let's try to layer that. Oh, that sounds really good with that on there. Oh, hold up. Oh, I got an idea. We're gonna clone it. This right here, we'll then put it up, and then we'll add some vintage verb to it. Oh. Almost like a stomp. So I got this part of my voice right here. I just reverse this right here. this is gonna be our hi-hat right here. I need to route it to a channel, and then I gotta make it sound more hi-hatty. You know what I'm saying? Add some parametric EQ. Alright, that's good right there. Do a little roll. There we go. Alright, so here's what our drum pattern sounds like. And now what I'm going to do is, before we listen to the full beat, I'm just going to get the drums. I'm going to make them sound real nice together. So far, this sounds really good though. All I got to do is make sure that I get the effect VCs down for the drums and then get the layout down, and then we're set. And alright, we have everything laid out. The full beat is finally done. Before we listen to the full beat, if you guys enjoyed this video, it would mean so much to me if you guys liked and subscribed on this video so that I can keep on making more videos just like this one. And if you guys want to tap in with me on Instagram, I also make content on there. It's @ProdLucent. But anyways, let's take a listen to the full beat. Alright, that wraps it up for me. I'm out.